Hey guys, it's me, Alfie Chat. I'm back for another video. In this video, I'm going to be reviewing a movie that I watched. It's been a long time since I reviewed a movie on the channel. I've basically been talking about, well, some serious stuff going on. But I thought I might spice things up a little bit, thought I might do something fun. So in this video, I'm going to be reviewing a movie that DreamWorks made that's been in cinemas for a while now. This movie is called Ruby Gillman, Teenage Kraken. I watched it a while ago, like a couple weeks ago, and I decided to make a review on it because it's been a pretty large thing talked about on the internet for a couple of weeks now, or should I say months. And although I'm a bit late to the party, I'm here to give my review on it. So, before I get this video started, I just wanted to quickly say that a large amount of people who watch my content are currently not subscribed. So if you like what you see and you'd like me to continue this type of content, then please subscribe. It's completely free and it's greatly appreciated. Anyways, back to the video. So, I watched Ruby Gillman, Teenage Kraken with my mum a few weeks ago. I completely forgot that this movie was coming out because the marketing has been pretty bad for this movie, what I've heard. This movie's been flopping at the box office because, from what I've heard, it hasn't really had the best marketing out there. But I went to watch Ruby Gillman with me and my mum a few weeks ago, and let me just say, I've got to get this out of the way, the cinema was like a ghost town. Like, me and my mum were literally the only people at the cinema. Like, there was literally no one else there. Like, that's how bad this movie's flopping at the minute. Like, we literally had our own private screening because the theatre was literally like a ghost town. There was literally no one there besides the staff, of course. But what did I think about the film? Well, I actually thought the film was pretty good, and I honestly liked it. I was kind of shocked to see all of the bad attention that this film was getting. It kind of reminded me of the bad attention that Turning Red was getting back in 2022. But, yeah, to be honest, I really liked this movie, and I'd have to say that this movie has got to be probably one of the best films I've seen from 2023, besides the Mario movie and Spider-Verse. Here's a quick little fun fact. I was going to make a review on Spider-Verse, but I decided not to because hundreds of other people have also made reviews, but I decided to do Ruby Gillman for a change, and so yeah, I really like this movie, and to be honest, I don't really have any criticism about this movie. The only type of, well, criticism that I have is two things. The first type of criticism that I have is, well, the marketing. The marketing for this movie hasn't been really good. Like, let me just say, the marketing was awful for this movie. Like, horrible marketing. The marketing was really horrible. In fact, I said a minute ago in this video that I even forgot that this movie was coming out because that's how bad the marketing for this movie was. The movie itself was really good, but the marketing, it was horrible. Now, on to the other thing that I didn't like. The other thing that I didn't like was the fact that we only got to see one mermaid throughout the entire film. Like, the creator of this film has even said that he, like, you know, wants to explore more things in the sequel, and even talks about why we don't see mermaids, other mermaids in the film besides the one villain character. I haven't read the article myself, I just saw it while scrolling through Google, but yeah, just came to a surprise for me. So yeah, the marketing for this movie, it was terrible, and there was literally only one mermaid in the entire film who we actually got to see. Silly me. But yeah, other than those two little complaints, I actually really liked it, to be honest. I mean, the characters were really funny, and the cartoon, the animation aspect. Yeah, I really loved the animation in this movie. The animation made the characters look really cartoony. Like, one of my favourite things about animated movies is the beautiful animation, and that's what DreamWorks has, and even Pixar. Like, Pixar and DreamWorks are probably my favourite movie studios because of their animation. It's just beautiful. That's why I consider DreamWorks and Pixar to be some of my favourite studios, because of the animation. And not to mention some of the jokes. I have to get this out of the way, guys. the jokes in this movie were not really that fun. I only laughed like 1 or 2 times throughout this film. I mean, there were some funny jokes, not gonna lie, but I just laughed probably only once or twice in this film. I can't really remember. The jokes were funny, don't get me wrong, but some of them just, or should I say most of them, just fell flat, really. Like, uh, anyways, you're probably wondering, what about the plot? The plot was fine. I did like the plot. I do think that it could have been explored more. Like, I do think the mermaid and the Kraken's like rivalry could have been explored more. I personally would have liked it if they did that. So the plot was fine, not the best, but I did like it. So in conclusion, guys, I really did like this movie, and I'm probably going to consider this one of my favorite DreamWorks films because I just really liked it, and the animation, why do I keep saying cartoon? Yeah, the animation really good. Characters were funny. The jokes were kind of funny. The plot was all right, and the marketing, it was terrible. So how would I rate this movie? Well, to be honest, I'd probably rate this movie 9.5 out of 10. I do think it would have been better if the marketing was good, and I do think that it would have been better if like, you know, the mermaids and Kraken's rivalry was explored a bit more in the film. Like, the creator has even said that he wants to explore some things in a sequel, and I do think that this movie should have a sequel, because I do think that there's more things to explore in this movie. So, before I wrap up this video, guys, you're probably wondering, do I recommend this film? Yes, I do recommend this film, guys. Definitely watch it, especially since it's failing at the minute. I do highly recommend it. You need to watch this movie. It is amazing, and I would also like it if you supported this film, because it's doing horribly at the box office at the minute. So yeah, there's not really much else to say other than the fact that this movie was great. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Please follow me on Twitter. I'll be active there most hours of the day, and I'll see you guys in whatever I make next. Goodbye, everyone.